Top of my to-do list.
Okay, now this is the Merchant League. Let's... Eldeth Sashenstar has asked me to investigate the unusual events at the Merchants League. He awaits my report on the second floor. Alright, here we go. Dang it, I do that a lot with the map screen. All I gotta do is hit the spacebar to unpause it. Well, there's two guards right off the bat. Maybe I should talk to one of them.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hello, sir. If I'm not being too forward, might I suggest something? Sure, continue. If I've guessed correctly, you're here to investigate Zoril and Illentree. I think you should contact my superior, Brandelier. He might be able to help you. Does he say the same thing? Okay. They're fantastic for replays, very true. Must have mod for every BG2 game now. Dungeon Be Gone. What does Dungeon Be Gone do, I wonder?
So, these are the guests you've been talking about all day.
Greetings, house guests. I must assume that you are the friends that have had Eldeth so excited. I must introduce myself. I am Illentree, one of Eldeth's partners in business. I've come to announce that the company is celebrating the anniversary of Eldeth's stay with us. I would like you to join us for the festivities. There should be some interesting surprises. We'll be there. The party is set to take place on the 3rd floor. If you go up there, I'll meet you soon after. Sure. Skips into the intro dungeon, which can take about 30 to 40 minutes when you know what you're doing. Man, I can't believe the act in this game that takes place on the spaceship such a router moon. Hey, Takeda. What's going on, and welcome. Thank you for the the troll spoiler too.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
You're Aldeth's childhood friends, aren't you? You know, if I were you, I'd be careful around here. Okay, well, is there a reason why we should? Illentree and Zor have been acting strange of late. I don't know what it is about them, but they don't seem to be their usual selves. If the truth be known, Aldar has hired us to investigate partners. Is there anything that you know could help us? If you search Zora's office on the 2nd floor, you might turn something up.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
Oh, really? We have to go... I'll just say that. Okay, we'll be sure. Yeah, so basically all the merchants are going to say the same thing. Back. Had to pop out for a quick foundable. My wife is getting ice in the kitchen. My studio doors are closed, but y'all might have heard that. Back. So when I had streamed BG2, I offered to my chat to actually play it, or to let me skip it. They were kind and voted skip. There you go. Alright, so no secrets in here, nothing. One of the things about the enhanced edition is that if you hold down the tab key, it will show any hidden things. And plus, with the thief in the party, if you get close enough to anything, it could reveal secret doors. But it doesn't look like there is. So we're going to go to the 2nd floor. Now, Brandelar, and Zoril. And Eldeth, here he is.
Top of my to-do
Learn some
list.
manners, brute.
How have things been faring? Have you learned anything? But we haven't learned anything unusual yet, yeah. This isn't... We'll keep trying. I'll see you again.
What do you need?
Old! I'm Commander Brandolar. I lead the household guard. You must be the people Aldeth brought back with him. His so-called childhood friends. That likely story might have hoodwinked some of the others, but I've known Aldeth since he was a kid, and none of you ring any bells. Well, I'm not the most intelligent guy. Don't you know Aldeth has hired us to investigate, and his partners, they've been acting strange of late. I'm glad you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything in chat here real quick. The tab key was always a thing. Oh, it was always a thing. There you go. Added the spyglass thing on the right to the auto tap so you don't gotta hold it the whole time. Oh, I did not know that. See, we're learning something right now. Chunks a ton of catnip into the channel. Hunter. Let's see, to tell you, so yeah, they haven't been themselves, and they seem to have completely a callous outlook on the future of their business. I'd almost have to say that Ireland Tree and Zorro aren't who they say they are, or they've had their minds taken over, or some other rot. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because they're my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. What do you say? Oh yeah, sure. Might as well work on it together. Come back and see me immediately. All right. So far, so good.
Hello. Nice to make
Greetings.
the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
You are all new faces, and I am Zorro. You must be Aldeth's childhood friends. Yeah, we've been friends since we were kids. So, were you good friends with Dabrin as well? Actually, we kind of want to talk old times with our buddy here. And perhaps we'll have another more convenient time to talk. Two that were, yeah. So it's this one. This is one of the suspicious fellows.
Yes, dear. With pleasure.
I'm gonna have her kind of walk around and do her thing. Now, I have a I don't think I have any I don't know if anyone knows this. If I go stealth and I look into the bookcase from stealth, I know that brings me out of stealth, but will people see me peeking? I guess it's not a very stealthy thing to do. I don't know. We really do need a freaking unicorn book, which I don't know where to find it. And you can't hide behind the door, can you? Oh, kinda. Well, that's not a unicorn book. Any traps in here we need to worry about? The catnip nuking? No surprise. A surprise there was no reaction? It's all good. Well, something is locked here. And it wasn't anymore. Well, Safana is pleased with the 350 gold. And what kind of letters do we have here? Remember, they're turning a blind eye to us.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Can you talk to the bartender?
You want some whiskey?
I don't recognize you. And are you to the Merchants League? Well, it matters little. I don't have anything to drink. My masters haven't ordered any new booze to replace our last stock. Kind of thoughtless of them, but then again, they've been acting weird for a little while now.
I'll do if that's your desire.
Skin a unicorn and have me use it to bind one for you. You're funny. Yeah, you would do it. You would. You would. I believe you. Alright, so we got these letters. What do the letters say? Let's read these. Shalek. As long as Aldeth lives, he's a great threat to all of us. He is friends with the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If he were to confide his fears with them, it could be disastrous. Kill him soon, your friend. Right? Shalek, it pleases me that you now count Ireland Tree among your number, but you must kill Aldeth. He is a foppish dilettante or whatever with no skill and little intellect. It confuses me that you have not killed him yet. Have your skills withered? Right back soon. I'm glad to hear that you were successful in disposing of Zorl. With his identity, you should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchants League estate. Ooh. Ding, ding, ding. Well.
What you got for me this time?
We should probably go to him first. Now remember, there's a party on the 3rd floor, so party probably being a big fight about to happen. I mean, if you want a unicorn... Oh wait, am I buffering badly? Or are you buffering badly? Am I buffering badly? Doesn't show. It looks like I'm all in the green. Let me just watch it for a second. I'm just going to tab out here, check. Oh, it's you. Okay, all right. Thanks, thank you. I was about to check the to pull up the statistics of the OBS, but yeah, it looks like it's all green. We should be in 10. We should be in 1080p. So, well, yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Well, I guess you can't really get as 1080p with this, but my face is 1080p. Bad weather jacking my connection. Speaking of bad weather, we got some storms rolling in the North Texas here soon. So I would imagine around 3, 4 in the morning my time is when we're gonna get some stuff. So yeah, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Nothing is more vulgar than bad manners.
We would have to agree that something is unusual about your partners. Oh, wait. We found these documents that you might find interesting. First Albin and now this. We must tread very carefully, for if these documents bear truth, then we potentially are in a very dangerous situation. Rumor has it that if my anniversary is this very day. It isn't. But perhaps we can use it to get to the bottom of this. Shall we meet upstairs in a bit? You go ahead and I'll be right behind. I need to consult with Brandalar. Okay, good. I'm going to talk to him too. Or not. What is going on here that deserves such an audience? Explain yourself. Ireland Tree, why spread false rumors about my anniversary when you know perfectly well that it is not the day? Are you sure, Aldith? I am most certain that this was the day. Perhaps, Aldith, your memory has become somewhat addled. You seem to be forgetting and even inventing elements of your past. Take, for example, your childhood friends. A most stupid lie, meat. Come now, Zoril, you mustn't be so rude. These primates are about to take the final step to become something much greater than what they were. What? What? Before you die, primates, I have been instructed to give you a message from our employer, Raltar. He wishes to know how much fun it has been matching wits with you. So the documents speak the truth. You foul creatures will answer for what you have done. Brandalar, arrest these fools. Uh-oh. Well, things are about to get very interesting. What do we got here? A doppelganger. Zoril. So we're about to have full aggro on pretty much everyone. So
Thy temper shield,
I want you to start chanting.
nature's servant
You
awaits.
start a bless on us.
Uh-huh.
You can cast a haste on us.
Yeah? What do you
I'm
want?
gonna get a protection from Ebu on myself. That's a lot of doppelgangers.
Oh, I feel so. Send if that's your desire.
Can I help you? If none are better.
Look at this. Safana and Khalid are getting hung up.
Yes, dear, if that's your desire.
What is it this time?
My turn to save the day.
You have need of me?
I'll do anything, of course.
You rang?
Alright, keeping an eye on things. What do we got here? Jahira, Branwyn can start going toe to toe. She can engage in... Actually, what's your... Yeah, you're fine. You're fine to engage.
Tempest, give up.
Okay, so NPCs are fine. Forgive me for missing chat for just a moment. Do I want to cast a spell here? I think I just want to help finish off. Let's do a wand of frost on this guy.
Oh, I feel so essential.
Attack this guy. Alright, perfect. Attack that guy.
What is it this time?
You can attack this one. I'm just taking minor damage. They have to roll a 20 to touch it.
Hello? If Tempest
Eat
wills.
flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
You can attack this. Khalid, you can go back to arrows
I'll
up
do my
here.
best.
Yes,
Can I
dear.
help you?
You rang?
And that is all she wrote. Oh,
Huh? Way ahead of you,
apparently
boss.
there's some more.
Tempest, give us victory!
Eat flaming, or possibly frosty, death.
Did we clean out the room? And our buffs are going off. Perfect. And the 2 NPCs live. That was good. That was good. It was handled perfectly. We used a lot of our buffs, our arsenal. We had Khalid off tank when we realized that there was a flank over here. We moved Nira out of the way when there was trouble. We moved Safana out of the way. So we got lucky with that. We even had to have Branwen go toe-to-toe, which is nice that her armor class is very supportive in that. Because she and I have the same armor class, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're new to D&D, 2nd edition, because 5th edition does not behave this way. 2nd edition is the lower your THAC0 is, which is to hit. It means the easier it is to hit your target. The lower your armor class is here means the harder it is to get hit on. My backup chat has gone off due to the weather here. Put that back on, please. There we go. Perfect. Went off some time ago, actually. Lately this week, I guess it's the reception in this the studio here. This week it's been doing that a lot, and it normally does not do that in a particular session, so. We have a lot of items we need to sell. But if you're sitting here wondering, well, what kind of dice throw do I need to be able to roll in order to hit my target? Which is what you're seeing. You're seeing the dice rolls that happen in the chat window. And then there's the damage modifiers applied to it. It's
Hail to the
THAC0
king, baby.
minus armor class. And thank you for that follow. Thanks, Takita. Thank you. But so it's THAC0 minus that. So if you know your algebra, let's say we had a 7 here, which it is, minus a -4, that now becomes a +4. So now you have to roll 11 to get a hit on me. If you have a THAC0 of 7. But let's take someone else, for example. Here we go. A 10. A 10 minus my 4. This becomes a +4 because remember, double negatives there with the minus signs. That now becomes a positive. So 10. Where are you? 10 plus 4. Now you have to roll a 14 in order to be able to hit me. So that's why the lower this goes, the harder to hit you become, because you're forcing that positive number to be added to the dice that they have to throw. Whereas if you were Nira, let's take our 7 minus 1. Now we have to roll a 6 or higher. So there you go. All right, let's talk to these. Let's talk to the people here.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Learn some manners, brute.
I must thank you for saving my consortium. I will reward all of you greatly for what you've done for me. I hope what I give you now is reward enough. This sword is a family heirloom and can be useful if you were ever to run into those shape-shifting creatures again. Know that if you are ever in trouble, you can come to my estate. Nice. We got a some kind of magical bastard sword. Let's talk. Oh, we can't talk to him. He's busy. Okay. All right. Can you auto-identify this? I think you have a spell. Yeah. Condor +1. At first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as it stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though most long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those who sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. Ooh. It's a Thaco +1, but when we're facing shapeshifters, that Thaco becomes a +3 sword. This is freaking amazing. Just for shapeshifters. Damage is a 2d4 +1 normally, but +3 versus shapeshifters. Wow. And since we are proficient in bastard swords, that is going to take place of our... Yeah, that's going to take place of you. So that way, if we ever do fight shapeshifters, we can switch to that. And then I have, what's this? This is a +2. So this is my go-to normally, especially against undead, but if I need a shield up for any reason to get the extra armor class, I'll switch to the mace because it's a +2. But for the shapeshifters, wow, that becomes a +3. That is freaking awesome. I like that a lot. All right. We kind of need to, yeah, throw some space around here. So, Thaco to hit armor class 0. If my Thaco is 5, then it, yep, there you go. Ooh, somebody gave 50 USD to Paladin Gump. Yes, good old Doom Juggernaut. He's a huge supporter of us, and he's a VIP of the channel. I love him, and I told him if he ever stops in North Texas to just give me a shout, and the Traders family would, you know, meet him out at a restaurant and treat him to something nice. So, because he's a huge supporter. So yeah. But how are you, Dale? What's going on, man? Welcome back. Let's see what's on the table here. No food? Okay. And there was nothing else to loot, so looks like we're done with this quest.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list. Way ahead of you, boss.
Let's talk to him on the way out.
What do you need?
You've done very well. I'm glad you have worked with such as you. Aldeth should have your reward if he hasn't already given it to you. Yep, we're good. We'll talk to him on the way out.
Nothing is more vulgar than bad manners.
Perhaps we will meet again. Okay, perfect. Oh, and do you still have these letters? Oh, that's right. They took them out of your inventory. That's great.
Huh?
All right, let's get out of here. Or do we need to talk to the
Top of my
merchants one more
to-do
time?
list.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Okay, never mind. They all say the same thing. All right, let's go. That was quest I was alluding to last time I was here. If you didn't kill Aldeth, he gave you this quest. Ah, yeah. If you killed him, you couldn't even enter this building and not get the XP for killing the doppelgangers. Ah. Yeah, we got the doppelganger sword, too. So the one that helps against shapeshifters. So I'm very happy about that since I have
Way ahead of you, boss.
a proficiency in, we're all stuck in bastard swords. Okay, now the next thing we have to do, let's look into this. I think there was something we had to do with the flaming fist. I can't remember. But they want us to sneak into the Seven Suns. Where is this? Yeah, they've been making foolish decisions. Maybe they are also doppelgangered. Once we are to report to them, which are located He asked us to be subtle about it, so maybe we'll just walk in and see what we can discover. Let's go in the Seven Sons.
Yes?
What can I do for you? He asked me to be subtle. I don't do subtle. We wanted to ask you some questions on recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. I'm sorry, but I'm in a real hurry. Please don't bother me. Not until you answer some questions. Listen here. There have been strange things happening about the Seven Sons, but I'd rather not talk about it. Everybody I know has been acting really strange of late. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Sons. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there was still time. That's what I'm planning to do. Shapeshifters.
Top of my to-do list.
Leave us alone, will you?
So you've come to visit the Seven Sons, have you? Yes, I got your face now, but not your name. I am Fulia Displacius, destroyer of the Seven Sons. We are the party of traitors, though I don't know why it may interest you. Yes, indeed, how interesting. And what are these people about you? Do they know you well? We are fellow adventurers, our hearts brought into close contact by the narrowness of the road. I pity that. Okay.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
My name is, and I'm not here to exchange pleasantries. All right.
Oh, I feel so sensual, if that's your desire.
Sensual. Can you sensualize to see if there's anything interesting around here of note? Nothing? Okay.
What you got for me this? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Way ahead of you, boss.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
They're all going to say the same thing. So it's really just about investigating. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, I need y'all to go in the door, basically. All right, let's.
Yes, dear.
Move Safana up a little bit around. Is this it? Really?
Yeah? What do you want? Way
Leave us
ahead of you,
alone,
boss.
will you? Nothing for you here.
So yeah, I've dreamed as a loner such as yourself, and each time woken with a groaning belly. I have no idea you found me that attractive. Alas, there are ones in this world who love me dearly and would miss me sorely should I leave with you. What? Pray tell me, what about my lowly person could make a merchant in his many verses dream? Come, my brothers, it seems that a feast has been set before us. Let us eat before it cools. What? Dialogue options. Trade is +1. I was like, okay, maybe I need to talk to the merchant.
By Tempus' shield,
Okay, I need you to back up.
You have need of me?
You can go full.
What is your command?
There you go. You can start healing yourself. All right, so
Huh?
I guess we have to talk to every merchant then, and trigger the conversation.
Top of my to-do list.
Oh, okay. Everyone back up. Except,
What you got for me this time?
Me.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yes?
Yeah? What are you top of my to-do list?
actually, let's cast protection from evil on myself. Where is it?
I'll do anything.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
omnipresent authority
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
Alright, I'm gonna send myself down
Huh?
first, I think.
Top of my to-do list. Yeah, I'll get right on that. You got this coming!
Oh, I feel so. Yes, dear. Of course,
Ah!
darling.
There we go. Nice. Man, I'm getting those hits. A lot of people got those hits. So we need to talk to Scar.
Seldom do I find so little fault with someone. I hope it lasts. Thank you for your kind words.
Oh, wow. A frightened merchant, shapeshifters. Okay, so... And we've cleared them out. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait. Did y'all see that? Was that a game glitch? I think it was a game glitch. I don't think there was an actual door in here, other than that.
What you got for me? Way ahead of you, boss.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to this other than the Seven Sons have just been weird.
I'll do with pleasure.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, and there's no more stairs either.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure we're not missing anything. So I think we need to go talk to Scar, which is at the Flaming Fist.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Salutations.
Oh. You there, before you cause any more trouble, I must insist that you seek an audience with Scar if you haven't already. If he wishes, then I will speak with him. Where is he? It is wise for you to seek the sanction of the Flaming Fist. Scar awaits you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. That's where we're going next.
Top of my to-do list.
And I don't think there's a... Well, there's two general stores. We should stop at one of the stores here to see if we can't sell. Watch some Critical Role too. Yes, they are good too. And how Matt Mercer runs his games, he's awesome. Some can be hard. Think the 21 Deities of Chaos for modules adventures. So, let me check something here.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
By the way, Toy Story 4 is a great movie. Y'all should go see it. That was the work-related thing that we got treated to this morning. They rented out an entire movie theater for us. very nice to watch. I liked it. Okay. We have a Bastard Sword +1, which is basically... Actually, let me check that out here. I think it's the same stats. Yeah. 2d4 +1 is this. Yeah. But it just does better against shape-shifting. So I'm going to sell that to get it out of my
The
inventory.
customer is always right.
Sell that. This mace +1. The longsword, the warhammer, traveler. Yep, these. We're gonna get rid of those. All right, you have stuff that needs to get. We need to get rid of these. Just gonna go ahead and do. Right. Yeah, because yeah. The battle axe. I think we were going to sell that. Pretty sure we were. Let me look at some stuff here. Hold on. Oh yeah, we needed to sell that for sure, but I don't think he was going to take that. We need to sell this or get rid of it because these bolts. This was a +2 axe. That's right. One-handed. I don't know. I may save that for him. This is really needs to be in my inventory. Then we need to sell this. What did this ring do again? It did wearer is immune to everything magical and otherwise that affects mobility in any way. Haste and slow. Okay. So you can't get held, right? Maybe. That would probably be good on my character. But I would miss out on the benefits of haste. Well, I'm gonna hold on to it. We'll kind of figure it out here in just a minute. I want to see if I can't sell this. We need to try selling this as well. This one-handed axe. I like it. He is a fighter. We might be able to give him some flavor. Maybe an axis. I don't know. I think I may just want to keep going with what's your proficiency right now? Longbow, longsword. Oh, he does have an axe proficiency. Look at that. My bad. My bad. Well, that's a +2. Versus. Okay. Well, we'll just keep it on him and keep it on him because I like it. It's a +2 versus this is against undead. This is his +2 normal go-to kind of weapon, the longsword. It's just because he has an extra proficiency in it. But if I put one in axe, I bet you it gets even better. The axe. So I don't know. My envision of a fighter is with axes, but yeah. My vision for the paladin was a bastard sword and two-handed swords. So yeah, at least for mine. And now it's a flail as well, so I like the flail. We'll go back to my two-handed there. Actually, do I get attack? Yeah, I get bonus attacks with the even with the single-handed. All right. Oh,
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
I can't sell those, so I'm gonna have to find a vendor that will take them. And these bolt of lightnings are only 15, so I'm gonna drop them. We don't need to be carrying them. We don't have anyone that does cross bolts. You just want to ask him a question. Basically. How are we doing on ammo? Good. 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 Still good. You got, yeah, you're fine. You're fine still. I mean, we could use a little bit more with you. Let's see if he's got them.
Yeah, business has been poor, what with the iron shortage.
I don't think he
and
has
all.
darts, yeah. He's got darts +1. Doesn't hurt. Get some. I think, yeah, that almost topped you off. So, all right, so yeah, that's fine. All right, let's go.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Nobody asked you, Khalid. Let's check
Way
this guy
ahead of
real
you,
quick.
boss.
See if he will. Where is it? Where's the door? Door? Yeah, it's here. Am I... Oh, wait, there it goes.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Yeah, business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Here we go. Bingo. He probably would have bought the other things, but that's fine. We'll sell him that. Does he have any regular darts? Arrows. Yeah, he would have bought the... I think he would have bought the bolts. If I can find a large shield +1 or something like that, I'm gladly going to get it. But yeah, we don't have anything. Do we have anything worth identifying? I think we've done it all. Yeah. And speaking of, we need to kind of touch everyone up
Thy
on
temper shield! You've attacked?
Oh no, not the items you can't sell. And there, I thought you were stuck with those items. Nah.
What you got? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Top of my
We just have to find the
list.
right vendor for it. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Oh, I'm not in the map screen. Duh. I was double clicking it like I was in the map screen here, but I wasn't.
Life's been getting prickly on my eyes.
Can you go in? All right, here we go. Right, Scar. Hey, Scar. And this doesn't look very friendly.
Top of my to-do list.
I am a man of my word.
So, I'm glad to see you've returned. So what news do you bring me? According to one of the merchants we met, the Seven Sons have been infiltrated by some sort of shapeshifter. The same thing happened to the Merchants League. This is very serious news. I must ask you another favor. If you were to return to the compound and destroy this infestation of monsters, we would be willing to double your wage. Sure, we can go back. Oh, wait. Yes, of course. We'll get to it. But
Evil
we've already
finds
done
its
it.
worst enemy in truth and honor.
I thought we already did it. Damn it, I knew there was some place I was supposed to be. We don't think we'll be able to defeat... What? That's the creatures you've described, very dangerous breed. If they are the monsters I think they are, you still get an extra 2,000 gold, and you need not to worry about retaliation from these creatures. I'll be sending in an attachment of the Flaming Fist to deal with them. Unfortunately, using this kind of strong arm tactic will bring down a lot of trouble on my head. Oh, so yeah, okay, so I did do, yeah, all right, good. I have another job you might be interested in. You will be paid for your services. Care to hear more? Yeah, we're always interested in more work. What does it entail? The problem is this. Every night people have been disappearing from the streets of the city. My men have been scouring the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to none avail. People have begun to get scared, and very few are willing to leave their homes at night. Something has to be done, and quickly. Would you be willing to take the job? I'd pay you 300 gold in advance, and with 1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening with the disappearing citizens. What do you say? We agree. Your job is really simple. All I want to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Perhaps you'll get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come to see me. Yeah, we already found that out too. Many-legged creature, perhaps a senator. Yeah, we've already done that one too. All right.
The Flaming Fist aren't mercenaries. They're this city's police force.
We learned that an ogre mage holed up in the sewers was responsible for all the disappearances. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out at a night to carry off random victims. The crawlers used their hapless prey as food, while the ogre mage took any valuables they might have had. You've done a good job and earned your bonus in full. Do you have any of the items possessed by the ogre's victims? I'm sure the families would like to have something to remember their loved ones. We know for a fact that the Fashion Star family lost a daughter to those creatures. She had a signet ring, a ring inset with a ruby. Sorry, we didn't find anything. Well, I'm going to need people to do some investigating it there. I'm just going to finish up some paperwork. Then I'll be outside the main doors. If you wish to discuss the Iron Throne, come talk to me there. Yep. All right. Well, the main doors. Do we go back out, or can we actually go in here? I think it's worth.
What do you need?
What's your business here? We're here to see Scar. I've been told to expect you. He's either just down the hall or outside the entrance. He's been waiting some time to talk. So you should speak to him soon. What is this? A door to the dungeons or something?
This way, good sir. Over here.
So different shop by different things. Like, looks like a hustle. Oh, these are actual people.
Help us, please.
Burgers. I gotta admit, I ain't never been happier. Got a letter from my lady, and she's gonna be home real soon. Just gotta find me a pretty little ring for her pretty little finger, and all is gonna be just fine. Just fine. But my lady, she transcends gold or silver or fancy stones. She'll have nothing less than an angel's skin ring for me. So I'm looking for an angel skin ring. What's down here, I wonder? Can I look?
Way ahead of you, boss.
If we can make him leave.
I serve the Flaming Fist.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, I feel so with pleasure.
I mean, he's not directly looking. Would he notice? Well, he could notice, I guess.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
We won't mess with that. All right, let's go back out.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Like in any RPG, when you get a quest about people missing, they're always either eaten or dead in the sewers. Yes. Wait, outside the entrance. What now? Oh, he must be outside the entrance of the Iron Throne, I guess. We actually have to go back out there.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, no, wait, there he is. Wait. We were just kind of blocking him. Scar.
I am a man of my word.
I have another job for you. This one involves a group you have dealt with the past, the Iron Throne. Duke Elton wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? Of course, especially if we have an audience with the Grand Duke. Just follow me. I'll take you to the Flaming Fist. The Grand Duke is waiting for us.
I am a man of my word.
Let me introduce you to Grand Duke Elton, one of the lords of the city, commander of the Flaming Fist, and member of the Lord's Alliance. I'm glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances, it is necessary. I would first ask what involvement you have had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. We've learned that they are involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. From what I've been told, you've been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. The recent activities have brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the. They've been brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Zentrum. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Am. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have any hard evidence of the wrongdoing. That's, of course, where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break in and see if they can find any proof of the involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this, you'll be paid extremely well. Yeah, we've already done that too. We'd be honored. You have made a wise decision. It is a difficult mission that I gave you, but I am sure that you are the worthwhile to make it through. Return and report to me once you feel you have enough information. Okay, well,
Top
we're
of
back.
my to-do
Greetings,
list.
taxpayers. I am Duke Elton, commander of the Flaming Fist.
We know that any incriminator would be found with Raltar, the overall leader. He's currently supposed to be at Candlekeep, yes. Then there's only one thing to do. Travel to Candlekeep and learn what they're doing there. Whatever it is, it can't bode well for the fortunes of this city. Take this book. Without it, the keeper of the portal won't allow you entrance into the library. Here is also the reward money that I had promised you.
Your journey has come full circle. Duke Elton has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.